Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Tracy Una Wagner with Versatile Inspirations and the Lightworkers and Earth Angels Academy and Study Hall. And this is the weekly energy foresight. Welcome to November. This is the first full week of November. So this reading is for November 1st through November 7th. And today it is Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead. Also, it is All Saints Day. Tomorrow is Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, Day 2. And it is All Souls Day. So we're still working with that ancestor type of energy, working with the spirit realm. And because we have that double thinning of the veil, being able to speak with our ancestors or being able to just acknowledge them and celebrate with them is easy as a whisper. So just know that if you have been feeling like you want to connect with your ancestors, this is the perfect time to do so. For the month of November, I decided to go with the Green Witch Tarot deck, and that is by Anne Mora, and the art is by Kiri Ostegard Leonard. So this week, for November 1st through the 7th, the card that came through is the Page of Pentacles. Such a sweet card. And a wonderful message that came through. I really love it. Such a fun deck. I love it. So for the Page of Pentacles, the message that came through was, oh, look, here's the card for learning a new skill. It's important to remember to be patient with yourself during this process. Allow yourself to soak up the knowledge as if you were a child experiencing a new game. Practice, practice, practice. Who knows? This might just be a skill you use to make some extra money or to acquire a whole new future business. Enjoy the journey. This is an interesting month. It is all about gathering new skills, really honing your skills, just practicing and practicing and more practicing. The energy this month feels like there may be a new opportunity that is about to arise for everyone. This may be a new business venture, or just the feeling like you need to go back to school, or just picking up a book that you just never thought you would want to read before. Be open to these beautiful new experiences. As in this card, if you look at it, it is so fun. It is this little boy just learning how to do something fun, make magic. So he is doing something that is really kind of fun. He's making it fun for himself. He's even got his friend dog there with him, and they're both enjoying themselves. So be patient with yourself. Allow yourself that opportunity to kind of step back. Remember what it was like when you were little, maybe not high school or college, but maybe when you were little and you were just learning new things. It was so fun to learn a new game or a new skill. And it was fun to show people that you could do these things. It was a lot of fun to play with others, to teach, and to learn these new skills. So allow yourself the opportunity to be able to do that now. Who knows, this may be a skill that you use for future business opportunities, for a whole new career change. It's just that feeling of change right now, and just be open to it. Be open to the magic and the fun that this energy can bring for you. All right, for midweek and end week, because of these beautiful first days of November, I decided to go with Kyle Gray's Angels and Ancestors deck. And that artwork is by Lily Moses. The first card for midweek, that is Monday through Thursday, November 1st through the 4th. The card is Father Sky. and it says trust in the unknown. How wonderful for this first full week of November. Maybe it would have been fun to have this card in October as well, but trust in the unseen can happen at all times. That is that trust that we have that there is an afterlife, that there is things out there like miracles and joy and hope and love, things that you can't necessarily see all the time, but you can feel them and you just know that they're there. That is how we're probably feeling at this time, all the way through October. And in my experience, this thinning of the veil lasts through November and December, when we're really having these opportunities for celebration. The spirit realm loves that feeling, that upliftedness, because they can connect easier and more effortless in those times. They can be here with us because they feed on our energy of love and fun and excitement. They love that energy. It helps them to stay in this space, this heavy earthly base, a little longer. So the more joy and the more love and the more celebration that we offer to ourselves and our space, even just by lighting a candle and acknowledging the time of year that it is, or the thinning of the veil, or acknowledging the spirit realm in and of itself, can bring about experiences with our ancestors, with our spirit team, with our angels and our guardians, those people and those things that are in spirit, that are of the light, that can come to us and help us with messages, with learning, with where we need to go now with our career choices, or just whatever we're needing at the time, even comfort and love and peace we can get from the spirit realm. So just be open, especially these first few days, which is perfect timing for Father Sky to show up with the Page of Pentacles. Just make sure that you open up and allow for yourself to trust and believe, so that you can see the unseen. All right, for end week. An end week is Thursday through Sunday, and that is the 4th through 7th. And the card that came through is Knight. And it says, be brave and honest. Now, a lot of times when we are going through change, it's difficult for us. It's difficult to go through the change. I think that's why a lot of people had a really hard time through the pandemic, when we were having to stay inside. Not only are we're social beings, so it's hard for us to stay away from other people, especially loved ones. But we're being asked to be brave at this time, to be brave during this change. Be brave and be honest with yourself as to what's coming to you. When we follow our heart, our gut, our instincts, that inspiration that comes to us, when we follow that, our path is much easier to traverse. When we are honest with, maybe we're being called to change jobs, maybe we're being called to kind of release some old stuff, and it could be people, it could be places, it could be things. When we're open and honest with ourselves, it takes courage sometimes to be able to move into our new life, to accept the change and to do it anyway. So that is really what the cards are asking us to do this week, and especially the end week, is just be open and honest, and then be courageous enough to move into that new being, that new you, this new world, with that skill, that desire, that wanting to do something different and doing it. Call on your ancestors, call on the magic and the love that is all around you. Call on that unseen force to really help you move into this new space. It's hard. I know change is difficult for a lot of people, but we're being asked to be courageous and to really just be brave. Be honest with yourself where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing at this time, maybe tap into your inner night and allow yourself to be that little child and think of all the wonders that you'll experience once this change has occurred. So just go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it, dear one. Be brave and just do it. All right. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today, this first full week of November. We're just almost through 2021. I cannot believe it. But enjoy this week. Tap into your inner child, your night, and go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Really spend some time figuring out what it is that you need. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this if you liked this video. I will see you next week. And as always, I'm sending you and yours love, light, and eternal blessing. Take care. Bye-bye.